can't drive. I'll turn 26. I am trypophobic. I wish I learned how to speak Hausa. I'm a very quiet person. Hi everyone, it's Asani here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing random things about me while I go on with my skincare routine. Very basic. First off, I'm going to wash my face with this simple moisturizing facial wash. My first name is Chidima. Asani is a pet name which eventually became a name I was identified with in my universities. I am from Isukwatu local government area in Abia State. I'm supposed to apply this on wet face, but I'm 25 years old. I'll turn 26 by December. I don't have a favorite color. Let me quickly wash up my face. Face is washed. I just leave it to air dry. When it comes to decor, I would pick a rustic decor over a fancy decor. Rattan mat, rattan baskets, woodwork. I'm just fascinated by stuff like that. I was born in Kaduna State, northern Nigeria. I don't know where exactly. Maybe I'll ask my mom later. I think I was about 3 when we went back to the east because of the crisis. I wish I learned how to speak Hausa. Although my dad speaks Hausa very well, but you know, it's not the setting where everybody speaks Hausa. It's just one person that speaks Hausa to you. So I learned just the basics. How are you? Da 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 da. I also come from a family of 4. My mom, my dad, my brother, and me. My dad, God bless his soul, he's late. I have an elder brother. I'm the only girl. He's the only boy, man. When it comes to sports, my favorite sports are volleyball and table tennis. Yeah. So when I was in secondary school, I used to play volleyball a lot. I played football at a point, but I was also playing volleyball and I was playing table tennis. I was one of the girls that knew how to play table tennis in school. I remember playing with my body house master, you know, the male teachers in my school. Anyway, I was so good at it because I had cousins around when I was growing up and they were like more old boys, so they wouldn't really let me play because I'm not an expert. But eventually I learned how to play, so if I see table tennis anywhere, I would forget every other thing I used to do and go and play table tennis. I play the guitar. Right now, I wouldn't say I'm very good at it because I started when I was in university, but because of school and other activities, I didn't really learn. I learned myself until I joined a group of singers. I was learning how to sing and learning how to play the guitar. So I know how to multitask, but it's very difficult for me to concentrate on one thing, and that's actually bad. I get cold quickly. I get cold like this. It's like I can walk into an air-conditioned room and the next thing is I'm shivering. Ask me why. And that is why my friend always finds it very weird that I will put on the AC and leave the windows on. I mean, it's easier for me to regulate. Like, I can turn off the AC without having to stand up to open the windows. I'm basically using one stone to kill 2 birds. I like spooky movies, scary movies, although I'll be the one to get scared walking down the stairs all by myself. The first time you would meet me, I would be very friendly to you, but I'm always shy. I'm a very quiet person. Am I a very quiet person? I think that when I'm outside, I'm a very quiet person. But your friends will be like, you're not a quiet person, I know you, da 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 da. So I'm like in between. I'm very good with relating to people. Anyways, my biggest pet peeve is chewing loudly. If you're an elderly person, what's that bird doing? Shut up! If you're an elderly person and you're chewing loudly, if I cannot tell you, I would leave the room because I don't want to be rude. I try to respect myself and respect other people. If there's no way for me to tell you, if you're like my age mate or you're somebody I'm older than, I definitely tell you to stop chewing loudly. Like, it irritates me. But if it's somebody I can't tell, I would leave the room for you. There's nothing I can't do. I love to bake. During my NYSC days, I made some money out of baking. I actually thought I was going to not get a 9 to 5 because I was going to be baking to make money. This is Dr. Rachel Vitamin C face cream. What I used before was the face serum. This is the last thing. Okay, not the last thing. The last thing is the sunscreen. I'll show you guys. Usually the last thing on my skincare routine, especially when I'm going out. I cannot sleep with lights or music on. I don't know how people sleep with lights or music on. You know when somebody says, oh, I want to sleep, let me leave this music on so it will help me sleep. I can't. That song will keep me awake. Let's not also talk about the lights. Even the tiniest light disturb me from sleeping. It's like my eyes are very, very, very sensitive. I am trypophobic. I don't like to see clustered things, clustered ants, clustered insects, clustered anything clustered. Just gives me goosebumps. Irritates me. I also have, I don't know if it's an allergy, but when I perceive something strong, that's why I'm very picky with the perfumes I use. If I use the wrong one, it could make me sick. I remember one time in boarding house, I got this roll-on. I think it was for men. It made me sick. I would have headache. My body would start burning. If it's too strong, I can't wear it. As an adult, there are some things you need to know how to do for the sake of survival, right? I can't drive and I can't swim. I've tried to drive a couple of times. I think about 2-3 times, but I don't have a car now, so it's quite understandable. I have a phobia for water, but I would really love to learn. I'm using this lip gloss from Myra G. I am also not a confrontational person. I find it hard to express myself. When I am angry or pissed, I would rather just keep quiet and walk away. I also feel like I get easily distracted because I can start something now and tomorrow I see something else and I just start it. That's the thing about knowing how to do a lot of things at the same time. Look at my skin! Still a work in progress. That's it on my skincare routine. This is all I do for my skin. I actually grew up in Abia State, Aba. Please don't call me Maba. Please don't. We used to speak Igbo a lot in my home. My mom would always say, when you go to your school, speak your English. When you come to the house, you're speaking Igbo. I hate to go to the market. Nursery school, Aba. Primary school, Aba. Secondary school, Aba. To university in Izik, Anambra State. That's that on me, myself, and I. Please subscribe, share, and like and comment. Subscribe. Click the subscribe button right now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.